When we get to the end of writing our paper, then we need to revise and edit. Revising is when we make big changes like sentence structure, adding more material, taking out some content to make the actual paper better. The editing is just kind of the fine tuning, just the cleaning it up. So one of the ways that we can clean up our paper in the editing process is by formatting it correctly. So let's go through the steps we need to format our papers correctly. So here I have my entire Edgar Allan Poe informative essay. And I'm going to start off by hitting Control A on my keyboard. Control A is select all. It selects all of it, everything on the paper. I need to change, first of all, my font. I'm going to change it to Times New Roman. Times New Roman. And then the font size is 12. 12. This is your standard font and size that you should be using when you submit academic papers. So any paper for school, you should be using this. Informative writing, research writing, Times New Roman 12. All right, so I clicked out, so I still want to have everything selected. So Control A, again, select all. Now I need to make sure that it is left aligned. So see how all my paragraphs here are centered? You don't want that for your academic paper. So when I go up here and I kind of hover over that, it says text alignment. Right now it is center aligned. I want it left aligned. Left aligned. Next step, I'm going over all the way to the right-hand side, these three dots. It says more options. Anytime you see these three dots, like here or here, that means there's more options. So I want the one on this side, more options. And I'm going to go to the bottom where it says paragraph options. Because the next thing we want to do is take care of our spacing. We want 0 before each paragraph and 0 after each paragraph. And then double spaced. So in the spacing, you should have 0, 0, double. Here's another spot where you can change that alignment. We already changed it to left. So 0, 0, double. Click OK. And now I can click out of that. One other thing that I want to make sure of is that I don't have these extra spaces. See how I can click in between my paragraphs? Don't want that. So go ahead and delete those. Boom, 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 boom. And then go up to the very top of our paper. And you are going to type your name. We need to do the heading next. Your heading. So type your name. So for example, if my name was Amy Pond, I would write my name and hit enter. Your name. The second line is your teacher's name. Hit enter. The third line is the class. We're going to put 7th ELA. Hit enter. Next is your due date, when the assignment's actually due. So I am going to put 14 May 2021. We do day, month, year in our MLA formatting. Hit enter. Now I need a title for my paper. My paper is about the life and work of Edgar Allan Poe. So maybe I want my title to be The Tragic Life and Works of Edgar Allan Poe. Something like that. You see, everything here is left aligned. That's good for the most part, but we need to do some indenting and we need to center our title. So this title right here, I'm going to highlight this whole line. You can either drag it and highlight the whole line, or if you just click 3 times, it'll do it for you. I'm going to go back up to this center alignment, center aligned, and then lastly, indent paragraph. So go to the beginning of each paragraph and hit tab, 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 tab. And there you go. That is your properly MLA formatted paper.